Welcome to 2 on 1, where I spend 2 minutes on one thing that stood out to me from yesterday's NHL action. My name is Clay Emo. I'm at Connect Clay on Twitter, and as always, this is my take, all in one take. Last night, Steven Stamkos, center for the Tampa Bay Lightning, recorded his 700th career point. Actually, he made it to 701 last night. Also, while doing so, recorded his 9th career hat trick in the Tampa Bay Lightning 6-3 victory over the New York Rangers. And I would argue that Steven Stamkos is one of the more underrated players of our generation. He's done well. Actually, he's the third all-time leading scorer for Tampa Bay Lightning, only behind Martin St. Louis and Vincent Lecavalier, ahead of Brad Richards and ahead of two other active players, Nikita Kucherov and Victor Hedman. So you can tell Tampa Bay has some really good players throughout their history. Stamkos has won the Rocket Richard Trophy twice for the most goals scored in a season, and he hasn't won an Olympic gold medal actually, because 2010 he was named as a reserve, and 2014 he was named to the team, but he suffered that bad leg injury prior to the Olympics, so he didn't play for Team Canada, obviously. And in the playoffs, he's had decent success, but Tampa Bay hasn't won the Stanley Cup since he's been there. They last won the Cup in 2004. Stamkos was drafted in 2006, and they've been to the finals once, losing to Chicago, and being in the conference final, the Eastern Conference final twice, losing to Boston in 2011, and losing most recently to the Washington Capitals. So I think that's one reason why Stamkos is a bit underrated, or maybe even underappreciated, is because he hasn't had the playoff success of a guy like Sidney Crosby or a guy like Alex Ovechkin, or even in the Western Conference, guys like Doughty and Kane and Taves, whoever it may be. So I still think Stamkos is really good. I think he's obviously a very important player on that Tampa Bay Lightning team, that very powerful team with Kucherov, with Point, with Gord, with Hedman on the back, of course, Vasilevsky when he gets back from injury. Tampa Bay is poised to make a deep run again this year. So they're number one in the league, and they're 8 points clear of the Toronto Maple Leafs as the top team in the NHL right now. So hockey fans, let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think of Steven Stamkos? Do you think he is underappreciated? Do you think he is underrated? Leave a comment. I'd love to read, react, and reply. Subscribe if you'd like to. Like this video if you'd like to. I'm Connect Clay, and this has been 2 on 1.